Hi, my name is Rachel Jordan, and today I'm going to tell you about a few things that are very important to me. My family, my freedom, and my future. So we're going to start with the most basic of the three, my family. Although it seems like such a simple concept, my family is invaluable to both my success and my happiness. I was fortunate enough to grow up around two very supportive parents, involved grandparents, and a brother that could always make me laugh and I knew always had my back. Growing up, all I wanted to do was keep up with my older brother. And for the most part, I'd say I did pretty well. I was your typical Tom girl who loved to hang out with all the boys. I wasn't afraid to get mud on my shirt, and for the most part, I was the only girl in Little League Soccer who ran in the right direction. I never wanted to be told I couldn't do something that I wanted to do, and I didn't want to be babied. This mindset has stuck with me and has made me to be pretty independent. Now this brings me to my second concept, my freedom. My parents raised me to be pretty independent largely because they gave me a lot of freedom. They taught me to think for myself, to make my own choices, and to take care of myself. I love to travel and explore new places like my classmate Ashley Church. I love to explore and discover, and this knack for new adventures is a large factor that contributed to me going to college out of state. My brother chose to go to college in Boston, and I chose to go to TCU in Fort Worth. Now these are very opposite cities, and these two locations contributed to a lot of travel in my family. I love travel. I love everything about travel. I love the freedom that it allows you to have. You have the freedom to explore new cultures, new foods, and you're discovering yourself in a new surrounding. There isn't a place in the world that I don't want to visit. And I got to experience all of these new experiences and locations when I moved to Fort Worth to go to school at TCU. I strongly believe that you discover who you truly are in the face of freedom. That is why I hold freedom with such high reverence. Those who don't get the chance to experience freedom to discover themselves are living life behind a mask of someone else. I had the freedom to discover myself and pursue my own talents and passions, and for that I am truly thankful. Similarly to my classmate Courtney Beers' parents, who moved to Michigan, my brother is also moving to Michigan to pursue his talents and passions as a mechanical engineer at Ford Motor Companies. He has a bright future ahead of him, and I am one of his biggest cheerleaders. This brings me to my third point, my future, which I take very seriously. I am studying biology and am a pre-med student at TCU. This career path is very strenuous, requiring many years of schooling with strenuous courses. For that reason, I make it a high priority of mine to maintain a strict GPA and study as much as I can. My classmate, Haley Brown, said that she was working at a Mercy hospital this summer, and likewise, I'm working in a hospital as an intern, shadowing various physicians. This experience has been invaluable because I've been able to see the daily routine of various physicians. This is especially important to me since I don't know which area of medicine I wish to pursue yet. These three values of mine, my family, my freedom, and my future, are all interconnected and govern almost every decision I do. In conclusion, I hold all three of these with very high esteem. I hope exploring these values has allowed you to get to know me better and give you some insight into my life.